Off the plan property. This is a highly contentious topic. Some people love it and some people hate it. Now, off the plan property is good for a variety of reasons. One, you're buying something new, which is always awesome. A new car, new technology, a new house is nice because it's state of the art. And typically, you're getting the best there is to buy. Now, obviously, there are some downsides of buying something new. It costs more money and it's a bit of a premium. So you're paying a higher price for arguably a similar sort of property. Now, off the plan property, some of the negatives is that if you're buying from people that are not a reputable source or you're buying from builders that haven't got the best reputation, this can be very, very risky. You can be buying something that effectively won't complete or complete at subpar standards. You're effectively buying something that's a pretty brochure, nice pictures, and some plans, and there's no telling how it's going to turn out. On the other side, you're buying something that could be absolutely outstanding. You're getting a new release, you're getting into a market, a building, an area that's tightly held. For instance, you might be buying something in a high rise with outstanding views and from a designer that does a very limited release. So, off the plan property is really, really good in some ways too, where you put a deposit down, you pay your 5 or your 10% deposit, and then you've got time for the market to move and go up, or you've got time to save the remainder of your deposit. There are extra benefits in off the plan. The government does pay extra incentives or extra cash to you at different thresholds depending on which state you buy in. And off the plan isn't just limited to apartments. You can buy townhouses and you can go build houses as well. So, just to summarize, some of the good things: you're buying a property with a small deposit and you've got time for the market to either grow or for you to save a deposit. What that means is, say you've bought a property for $500,000 and during the 2 years under construction, 6 months or 3 years, in that time, if it's gone up in value, that cream is yours. That 500K property, if it's worth now $600,000, that equity uplift is yours. Some of the risks is you don't really know what you're buying until it completes. So it could be great, it could be terrible. And also, if the market goes down, you have to cover that shortfall. So I think about it as a property future. So if you've got any other questions about off the plan property, feel free to leave them in the comments below and we'll reach out and just read the whole article or reach out to any of the team.